Welcome to Eagle Talk. I'm Bella. These are my guests, Aiden, Kylie, and Nico. And today we're going to be talking about the Jake Paul and Mike Tyson fight. And as many of us know, we have seen many videos of it being a scripted fight. People are in it just for the money, so let's get into it a little bit. Okay, guys?
Sounds good.
Okay. Aiden, did you watch the fight?
I did. I
You
watched
did?
the whole thing.
Nice. Did you?
No.
I did not.
Come on, guys. The heck. So, there's been leaked scripts and videos and a lot of things about the fight and the layout on every social media platform. Do you guys think that it was scripted?
I think it very well could have been. Like,
Yeah.
watching the whole thing, Jake Paul got a lot more hits in than Mike Tyson did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen clips floating around, and like, even though I didn't watch like the full fight, the clips I have seen, there was one punch that Mike threw, and it looked like Jake got scared.
He probably did.
So like,
Jake is a little baby.
I wouldn't be surprised
It's not every day, bro.
I wouldn't be surprised if it turned out to be scripted, because like, there's even been things of people saying like, hey, Mike Tyson is still really good even if he's not in his prime anymore. But then there's also the people who are like, oh, this is the guy you want to go up against, like a however old Jake Paul is, and it's a photo of Mike Tyson in a wheelchair. But like,
Yeah.
you don't know if that's how he gets around every day. That could just be, oh, he was sick, or it was after a fight. Like,
Yeah, no. Do you think it was scripted at all?
Yeah.
You
Because
do?
people were saying that he would get paid more if he lost, and that makes sense because you
Yeah.
get way more like screen time if Mike Tyson loses a fight. Because that's crazy.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So, like, following that last question, if it wasn't scripted, do you think that the win of Jake was because of Mike's age? If it wasn't scripted.
Probably. At the same time, like, it could have been scripted because, like, watching all the training videos that they did beforehand and everything.
Yeah.
But then you also consider Mike Tyson is 58 years old. So, like,
He's young.
yeah. But,
He still looks great for his age.
exactly.
Like, I think part of it could be like the early onset of that getting to the old age, but also like, he can still fight.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think it was purely because of his age. Like,
No, I don't think so either.
If it wasn't scripted, it would have been because of his age. But I
Oh, yeah.
I really don't think that put a huge handicap on him at all.
No.
No, not at all.
How much you want to bet it was him holding back to be nice? 'Cause he's
You know-
like, I really hate you, but I'm gonna be nice.
That's what I'm thinking. Like, if it wasn't scripted,
Like, why would he have lost?
like, it makes me wonder if, like, he was doing that just to, like, help out these new boxers coming in.
just to
Like,
get
just start up their, you know.
But of a-
reputation.
Yeah.
Out of all of those new boxers, why Jake Paul?
right.
I think it's all in Jake Paul's name. Like, the
Yeah,
whole
I
fight was
mean,
because of Jake.
He's been.
He calls out people all the time.
Does.
And that's how they fight.
And he's been popular
Right.
since like what, 20?
It's every day, bro. With the Disney Channel flow.
Shut up.
Dude.
But like, he's been popular since, I want to say, like, what was it, 2014, 2016?
I don't know. Since
I
he
don't.
was born.
I know
Yeah,
it's
right when he
kinda
came out that womb,
I-
right on Vine.
right on
famous.
Divine. Yeah, like, he's been around for a while. Like, a ton of people.
Like 26 years. Jesus.
Especially like
Too long.
like our generation really knows his name.
Yeah.
Well, because that's who all of us grew up on.
For real.
was
Right.
Jake Paul
him and
and
Logan.
Logan.
And not to mention all the others, Liza Koshy, David Dobrik. Well, let's not get into that conversation though.
They broke up, actually.
Yeah.
Pause.
Pause.
So,
So,
yeah. Do you guys think that while Mike was biting his glove, he was holding back from biting off Jake Paul's ear?
All honesty, it would have been really funny.
I honestly, that was the power move I wanted to see.
Yeah.
That's what I was waiting for all night.
It was either round one knockout or biting off his ear.
Right. And then there was also like a TikTok I saw. It was Mike Tyson and the guy whose ear he bit off. I forgot his name. And it was like a Christmas thing, and I'm pretty sure it came out after the fight or maybe just a bit before. But it was Mike Tyson gifting him a prosthetic ear.
Yeah, did you see that Jake Paul walked out in titanium ear covers?
What?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
He bought titanium ear covers. I don't know if he wore them during the fight, but I was just waiting for that, and I never saw it, and I just saw a whole bunch of
That would have got so much more screen
running
time
around.
if he just took his whole ear off.
Oh my God, yeah.
God, it would have made so much more money. They would have made so much more money.
Even no matter who won or lost, just him biting the ear off.
Yes.
That would have made like
Yes.
$1 billion right there.
Yeah. Do you guys think if they were the same age, like if they were the same age, even if it was Tyson's age or Paul's age, do you think the fight would have been more equal?
Yeah.
Yeah. But also, like we were talking about, like even if it wasn't scripted, Mike Tyson, even at 58 years
I
old,
think he would demolish him. I think that he would have.
if it was Jake
KO'd
versus
that
if it was
guy.
if it was Jake versus Mike Tyson in his prime,
It's
Jake,
over.
Jake's dead.
Yeah.
Jake, he would have become
Gone.
a pulp. He would have been a Jake Paul juice.
Yeah, he would have been done for. There was also a post that Mike Tyson posted about his health issues, and people were saying that his health really showed in that fight. Did you guys know that in June of this year he had 8 blood transfusions and almost died?
Whoa,
Nope.
no, I didn't.
Did not know
Yeah.
that.
So let's just say, like, once again, if it wasn't scripted, even if it was, his health really came. It showed early in the fight.
Yeah. Like, I mean, anyone with health problems, no matter your age, it's going to show if you exert yourself. Like, as someone who has borderline asthma, even though it's not called asthma, it's reactive airways, it's stupid.
Can't breathe.
Yeah, like, if I'm getting, like, too active, if I'm, like, in gym, I mean, we had gym together freshman year, and you would know I'd have to take my inhaler on occasion.
Yeah.
Like, literally, if you have any...
Mid-pacer test.
Screw the pacer test. But no, like if you have any sort of health condition, no matter how minor or major, it's gonna affect you in some way. Like there's no avoiding it.
Yeah, I definitely agree.
I think it's crazy that Jake Paul even still wanted to fight him. Like, how is it?
Right.
Like,
You
that's
know-
like your big thing is that you want to fight this like 58-year-old boxer that has health issues, and you think that that's like a flex.
Well, because at the end, let's switch to Logan Paul real quick. An interviewer asked Logan if he would fight Mike Tyson, and he was like, "No, because I truly think that I would kill him." Logan said that.
I'm sorry, and that's the one coming from the knockoff Lunchables with mold in them?
Yeah.
And the chemical primes, let's not even get into that.
Yeah, we love you, Rosanna. Thanks for calling that out.
Yeah, so I don't even know how to feel, but do you guys think it was smart of Mike Tyson to get in that ring for the last time with his health conditions at all?
I think it was smart, reputation and popularity wise.
Yeah,
Because
like-
the people who have been fans of him forever, they're gonna see that and see that even if he has these things, I'm coming at this from like a performer's perspective.
Yeah,
You're still gonna want to put on a show for your fans.
Right.
yeah, and I think that's, I mean, a speech that he gave after, I think it was really, I mean, it wasn't a speech, it was a post, and he was just saying how he was so forever grateful of the last night, like, talk about Friday night. He said no matter who won or lost, he was so grateful that he could do that for the last time.
Yeah. And even if you think about like the marketing of it, the amount of money he probably made even like winning or
Oh,
losing.
yeah.
Trust me.
He made
I
money
get
no
into
matter
that.
what.
Right.
Because like you have this huge boxing champion against this
Vine, stupid, ugly.
this guy
Cheater.
who's been around, this guy who's been doing Vine for YouTube and Vine for years and has a large fan base. They're two people who have large fan bases. It's gonna make money.
Yeah.
Right.
But still, like, either way, it was a great thing for both of them.
Yeah.
Even if there were some nasty things said or nasty things done, it was great marketing. It brought in a lot of money from fans. It showed that Mike Tyson still has respect for it.
Yeah.
Because I can just tell that Mike, I feel like he hates Jake.
Well,
everybody does.
hate Jake no matter what. I wanted Tyson to knock him on his butt.
Oh yeah.
That's
Put
why
it
I watched
that
the whole
way.
thing. I watched through like all 3 fights beforehand just to
The
see.
girls fought better than them.
That's what I'm saying.
Like-
I watched through that whole fight. I'm like, whoa, this is really cool. And then we got to the actual fight between Jake Paul and Mike Tyson. I'm like, this is
I wanted to
so
see someone's eye
boring.
coming out of their eyebrow like that girl.
Yeah.
I was like,
Like the headbutts. I want to see that from Mike Tyson. Like, come on.
Okay. From the clips I've seen, the only way I can think of it now is just like 2 teenage boys trying to do WWE in their bedroom.
Right. That's what it looks like.
It was like
it's like the older brother and the little brother, and
Yes.
Jake is the little brother, and he just kept running away. Is what I feel like. Like, I just really feel like Jake was just running in circles a lot.
And Mike was just standing there like tired the entire time, just trying to
first-
get
okay,
ahead.
I feel
the
like it
first
wasn't
2
even.
rounds-
I feel like it wasn't even tired. I feel like he was bored.
Yeah, yeah.
Because the first 2 rounds,
Mike came out swinging.
Mike came out swinging with some old tricks that he used to do to literally knock out people. And then that's when he started stepping back. I feel like they both stepped back for a minute, and then Jake got a good left on him, but like, no, I don't like Jake Paul.
I
Like,
don't.
I don't want to give him that much credit.
I don't
No.
really like him.
I think
either.
everybody wanted Jake to lose. And then
Everybody.
everybody was disappointed when he didn't.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
But I mean, if it
Yeah.
if it was the whole thing of it scripted being not scripted,
I watched you guys.
what was the point? Don't you want
Right.
to please the fans?
I wanted to see him get beat up on national.
Oh yeah.
For Jake Paul, either way, it was he had 2 options: a win-lose or a lose-lose. You
He
win
should've
the
lost.
fight,
Lose
Yeah,
the
for-
fans,
but you
or
lose all the fans, or you lose the
lose-
fight, and then Mike Tyson, you get
Well,
knocked
let's-
on for losing to a 58-year-old.
Let's think
Right.
about it. Like,
Yeah.
if Jake Paul lost his fans, I don't even think it would matter. Do you know how much money that man got in the
Right.
bank?
Yeah.
He don't need to make videos anymore.
No, the only
He
one.
can still go on fighting people.
Right.
He'll still make money even if he has fans or not.
Either
only ones-
situation, he comes out.
Yeah.
Like,
The only ones watching him still are probably like iPad kids.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Like,
Oh, yeah.
but even then, like,
Who knows? Honestly.
because when we used to watch him, like when he was releasing stuff for when we were still like,
It was like
Uh,
the Team 10 era.
that was like
Team 10.
There was like
I'm getting flashbacks. That's not even funny.
that was like the height of YouTube basically. That was when
When him and Logan were
yeah.
fight
They were
once again beefing. I love
Nashi
you,
and
big
the
bro.
Logan. But like I honestly
I
I
embarrassed myself on these.
I mean I'm just kind of confused why it went the way it did. Like if it was scripted, normally scripted things are trying to go for the general audience appeal. And so
But there's also like rage bait.
That-
Like, more
that's-
people are gonna talk about it. Like everybody's expecting Mike Tyson to win because he's like.
And then the
This
more
guy.
posts, the more videos, it's just more money.
yeah, that's
Anything
true.
with their name tagged in it, anything, money for them.
And also, I feel like Tyson's like career is like he's done, right?
Yes.
So it's
Right.
more important for Jake Paul's career that he wins and gets the publicity now.
Maybe let's not
or
give him that though.
Yeah, like let's just kick him out. 'Cause he
Yeah.
sucks.
how about we all get him in the ring?
But we
Can we all
just
jump
All go. Okay, let's talk about the money portion because I know that's a big thing.
Mm-hmm.
There was like a big reward for both of them, and it didn't matter who won or lost. They both won a lot of money, and that's also another reason why people thought it was so scripted for the amount of money that both of them got. So Mike Tyson made $20 million, and
Oh my god.
he quoted, "I just needed to pay my bills." And
Yeah,
then
Got a point.
Jake made $40 million. So none of you got, only you watched the fight.
Right.
So at the very end, when they announced Jake the winner, and then they hugged, there's cameras right on their face, okay? And they're pulling apart, and someone slowed it down. And let's say they're going in, right? He's coming out, and Jake says, "I got you your money." And they have it on video in slow-mo. I'll have to show you guys after. But I also have pictures of the script that we can insert. I have the
Alright.
script. I have all the pictures. I'm into this because I hate Jake Paul and I love Mike Tyson.
Yeah, that's as you should.
It's just like, if someone asked me to get in the ring to lose for $40 million, I'd do it.
Right.
Like, no matter what. Even if
everybody
I
already
was
loves
so
you.
rich and famous, that's another $40 million in the bank.
Right.
Right.
Like, if that's what they both got paid for this fight, imagine if that was just two everyday people. They wouldn't care who win or lost. They're just like,
No.
let's give them a show and get our money.
It was. But yeah, that was a good talk. Thank you guys for coming on and talking about this week's topic. Thank you for joining, and we are excited to be back with the Eagle Talk, and look forward to all the other ones. See you next time, and as always, go Eagles!